Yes, I've never been to Japan before, but I've always wanted to come. Ever since I was teeny tiny, I just remember thinking that Japan was, Tokyo was like the coolest place, and I always wanted to visit. Well, I always found like the futuristic element of Japan very interesting, but I wanted to see Shibuya and the crossing. I wanted to see Kiddieland, which I actually got to see already, and the Harajuku area. And just all of the kind of crazy lights and fashion side of Tokyo. And then since I got here, I've learned so much about the more traditional things that I can see. And so we're going to try and visit the shrine, which is just up the road. And I can't remember what the area is called, but there's a temple that we're going to try and visit. I think once upon a time we were both very similar girls, and I didn't really feel like I was acting to be Aria. I was just myself. And then as I've got older, I've grown into a very different person, and now I feel like I'm getting into character. But at the beginning, we were very, very similar. I love how straight-talking Aria is and how confident she is, and that's something that I hope that I have got as well, and I hope that, has helped shape me. Well, it would be lovely, because it would mean that she was not fighting anymore and that she had all the power. But as we've seen time and time again, just because you have the throne doesn't mean you're going to keep it for very long. And so I feel like as soon as you get into the fight for the throne, you're just putting yourself in danger. And so I quite like the way that Arya is, and she's fighting for her own revenge, and she's going on her own little journey, and she's not part of the bigger game. She's part of her own little game, and I hope that continues till the end. On her own little journey. I think we miss the actors just as much as the audience misses the characters. Even more so because we know them personally, and it is such a shame that so many characters leave us. But that's the way it goes. It wouldn't be as popular if we didn't have that element of uncertainty, and that's what I love about the show, and that's what so many people love about the show. But yeah, it is sad sometimes when you think, oh, I would never see these people again on the Game of Thrones set. Maybe on another set, but not on this set. I've made very close friends with Sophie over the years, who plays Sansa. So many S's. And we get on extremely well, and we have done since the day that we met. And it's really lovely to have another person who's my age and a female who has had their life totally changed by this show, and who totally understands, all these strange things that I get up to. It's very difficult to explain this sort of setting to someone who's never been in this sort of setting, and so to have a friend who knows exactly what I'm going through is lovely. Thank you. Lovely to meet you. Thank you.